Hello. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Al's Air Guns. Today, we're taking a look at another product that I was sent from our friends at airgunmods.com. Here we have one or two of their moderators for the Crossman 7/16 inch barrel, which is the common barrel size for many of the Crossman guns. They use that in their 22, 40, 50, and 60 models. They also use that in the 22, um, 2289, the 1377, the 1322, and whatnot. That is the standard barrel size for Crossman, and many of the companies that use designs similar to them, including their own sister brand, Benjamin. So these work on discoveries and those kind of things using that standard 7/16 inch barrel. So let's take a look at what they sent me. Let's see here. We've got their instructions we'll take a look at in a second. And oh, yeah. So it looks like we've received both one of their short slide on and their large slide on suppressors. All right, we'll set these back right here and take a look at these real quickly. Okay, pretty straightforward here. AGM moderator slides onto the barrel by about 1.25 inches and secures using two set screws, Allen key included. The care should be taken to slide the moderator onto the barrel so it remains aligned with the bore. Snug up the set screws gently. Whenever I have a couple of set screws, I make sure to tighten them alternating till I can feel them touch, and then increase the pressure one side and the other so we don't skew it. And just go back and forth until they're both firmly set. We'll go ahead and show you how to do that when we put this on one of our barrels here. Now, something I had done in anticipation for this is put together a gun that we can put this on. I'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, so I've taken the front side off this barrel. As you can see, this is actually a 1377 barrel that I put on here. You can tell by the end of that. And what I'm going to do is install the longer moderator. Obviously, when we add length in silencers, we tend to increase efficiency substantially. And the shorter ones are obviously much more manageable, but I think we're going to see a lot better um, effect from this. So as they say, it does come with the included Allen key, which we have right there. We'll go ahead and slide this out. They told us about 1¼ inches under the barrel. So I have my little ruler right here. And so 1¼ is going to be right about there. So going from the end of the muzzle, we're going to want to be right about here. So let's go ahead and slide that on. Now I believe, and let me see, we may have to loosen these set screws. I believe these cutouts in this moderator are for CO2 guns where we're sitting closer to the loading port for the CO2. The cutouts can help us angle a CO2 cartridge in there for loading with the suppressor on. Since we are on a 10-inch barrel, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, we'll loosen the two set screws. The moderator feels like we have a really good fit over the barrel here. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I'm going to get on there 1.5 inches. Let me go back and look again. There we go. All right, now I'm on. Now a little further than I want to be. So let me measure that again. Probably being a little more precise than we need to here, but that puts me right about where my thumb is. So I'll go ahead. There we go. So we want to be right here. There's one of our set screws. I'll go ahead and turn this till I can feel it touching the barrel. Okay, I'm getting close there. So we'll go ahead and turn to the other side. Turn this one the same way. Kind of in my shadow there. Forgive me, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm filling the barrel. Go back here. If I wanted to, I could go ahead and use this as a chance to get my logo where I want or those kind of things. I'll go ahead and, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Try this one again. Actually see. I really appreciate that they pack the Allen keys in with them. It's not that I don't have Allen key sets. It seems like I don't always have the one I need handy. And it seems like these little ones are very popular, and they're the ones I tend to lose out of the sets. So all that I'm doing is snugging up each side. What we're trying to do here is make sure that this remains straight on our bore so that we don't get any kind of clipping. And those are both feeling pretty darn good. No reason to go all Hercules on them. Those are both well set. We've added some length, of course, but I was looking for that. I wanted to go for maximum quieting on this because I wanted to do this shooting in the house and when I was doing the pellet testing. So yeah, that went on quite easily. When we're talking about making sure that we're in line with our bore, I don't know that this camera, I'll have to, here, let me reposition this camera. Okay, so this concludes part one of our look at the Airgun Mods slip-on suppressors for the Crosman barrel. Obviously, the shorter suppressor is going to mount in just the same way. And in part two, we'll go ahead and look at some of the shooting and the results that we get out of this. All right, thanks a lot for tuning in, and hey, we'll see you on the next one.